folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy K Crypto here. Let's dive into a Lunar Classic burn update. And as you can see, I'm constantly changing my Twitter profile because I like to keep the doppelgangers on their toes. It's all about keeping people on their toes, isn't it? Keeping things forever changing, allowing them never to keep up and always wonder, what is he going to do next? So, guys, like I said last night, Mondays are a great day. And the reason being is we have so many good things that happen around this time. But first of all, before we dive into the other burning that's going on, I want to take a minute to appreciate Lunc. And the reason why I want to do this is because, you know, going all the way back to May, I met Lunc quite early on into this, and we got quite close, and we spoke a little bit more, and more or less he inspired me to become better, be better, and just try and help. Instead of causing issues, causing problems, just try and help people. And I can sit here and honestly say to people that I was inspired by Lunc, and there's a lot of people out there that sit and say, you know, oh, Lunc this, Lunc that, oh, Weird Space is this, Twitter Space is that, but ultimately, they've always burned. Like, they've always burned. There's never been a time when they haven't burned. And they burnt their weekly burn, which was 22.2 million. And they're just, you know, they're there regardless of people shunning them, regardless of people having a pop at them all the time, calling him a corn lover and all of those kind of things. He's still here and he is still burning coins for this community. And that's what counts, because when all the dust settles, right? Once all of the people have thrown their toys up in the air and everybody's had their arguments and everybody's done all of these different things that they do, and everyone's like, you know, I'm leaving now and I'm not coming back, and everybody's waving bye to each other, people like Lunc are still going to be there. And it's the same for myself. I'm always going to be here for you guys, regardless of, you know, people moaning because there's not a DEX. We don't have our own DEX. Well, it's decentralized, guys. You know, in a sense, it's a free party. If you want to go and throw a party, you can go and do that because it's decentralized. There's no one to stop you and say to you, you can't throw this party. You can't throw this. You can. Okay, you're your own human, and this is decentralized, and that's the beauty of it. You can do anything you want to do within the confines of our blockchain. So 22.2 Lunar Classic burn from Lunc, and the way I like to look at this is this is probably going to be around what we're going to be burning as well. And we're going to be doing it on the same day as Lunc every week on a Sunday. So let's go over to the burn ticker. And as you can see, I've got the Allnodes burn highlighted. It's 30 million, just over 30 million Lunar Classic, which is not a small amount by any means. So what does this mean? Well, it likely means we're going to be seeing them doing their burn every Monday until the end of this year, because that's when they're burning until. It's till the end of the year. As to what they'll do after that with the commission, it's totally up to them, because validators validate the blockchain and they provide, you know, a lot of the resources and manpower, and they give you the ability to stake your coins. There's like, you can stake your coins yourself, or you can stake them with a validator, which is, you know, super safe. And there's this misconception that validators have your coins. They don't. They're in the system. Validators have no access to your coins. They can't run off with your coins. The only way they can affect your coins is by getting them slashed, as to which you would know what's going on before you start getting slashed, that's for sure. But it's always good to see that Allnodes is supporting. Lunc still here, still supporting, following up what they said they were going to do, and all of the other things like that. And we're so close here ourselves at HCC to being a node, and then being able to burn for you guys on a weekly basis is just gets us back to where I feel we need to be. And it makes me so happy to see the Lunc Blaze portal getting used. Everyone's asking for the smart contract thing. We're going to add it to the website, so the smart contract's there, so you guys don't have to worry about where you're going to get that from if you do earn an NFC, or if you're wondering if you have earned one. And just for all of the people that are wondering, yes, there are levels, and we're not going to be telling anybody any of the levels apart from level 1. Okay, which is 250,000 Lunar Classic. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because pretty much everyone in our Telegram group more or less knows the first level. So I feel like it's only fair for you guys to know the same stuff that they know. So yeah. As to the rest of the levels, who knows? And who knows, like I said in my previous video, if they're even 10 of the same styled NFTs, or if you would get level 2 and someone else would get level 2 and you both have the same NFT. Like you won't know until, you know, someone reaches level 10 and goes, well, I got these ones all the way up, and someone else goes, well, I got all these different ones on the way up. How is that? So you'll find out, and that's the greatest thing about something like that, is that it's kind of a gift that keeps on giving. So as to what else is going to happen today, you've got Binance burning today. You've probably got many people that are getting prepared to create their nodes, getting ready to validate, probably moving coins around, and we're likely going to see some big moves go into play. The reason why I say this is because it's so easy now for someone to create a node and then delegate, say, 10 billion coins to it, and you're rolling. You're covering your cost and you're earning money. So it becomes a bit of a no-brainer. And because of the rules state, well, there are no rules on this. No one has to be docs. Validators don't have to show their faces. They don't have to be known or anything like that across the board. It's not part of the system. We are decentralizing. Like I was saying at the beginning, if you want change, make change. Put a proposal up. Get GIT Hub requests in. If you want change, then it's so decentralized that you can just do that. Like, I wanted a safe route for you guys to burn. We built the burn portal. If you remember, I used to go through doing all of the different money flow stuff, tracking burns for you guys, showing you where all these burns were coming from, if you remember, right? Back when we proved Binance was burning. But we built Lunc penguins to stop that. We built Lunc penguins to prevent this whole same thing over and over and over again with content. And we just wanted you guys to have the ability to see all of the same stuff that we do, but at ease. And we have provided that, and everything's going really well. The burning, in my opinion, is going well. But on the volume side of things, I think we're going to leave it for a separate video and talk about how the volume's really being effective. I want to get a really good standpoint on this, but I think it's better maybe to leave it for a couple more days, see how the volume plays out, see how things are going. But from where I'm sitting, and from what we read in the proposal, and this is something that always people need to be aware of, is that just because a proposal says something doesn't mean that it's going to happen and that it's like a written law. It's all an untreaded territory at this point with the 1.2% burn tax. And like, there's loads of people who are going around also saying, you know, it's an investment. Yeah, well, yeah, it's an investment. Well, no, it's not an investment. In fact, it's a huge gamble at the horses. Crypto is in general. You can never know when crypto is going to go up or down. And in my opinion, it's one big gamble. And you're going to get these people that buy and sell their position, you know, oh, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. But I've always not made money by doing that. I've always made money by grabbing a position, sitting on it, and then just waiting until it plays out. So let me know what you think about all the burning going on, guys. Let me know what you think about the burn portal. If there's anything you want changing on the burn portal, do let us know, and we'll be sure to make those changes. We really are, like, I'm so excited. I'm trying not to be super excited, but this is such a huge week for us here at HCC, and I have no doubt it's a huge week for a lot of other people as well. And then at the same time, like, you've got so many people that just, you know, they bought nodes anyway, so to them this is just nothing now. But hopefully we'll see a lot of coins get moved about, get shuffled around, and the likelihood is we're going to see coins getting moved into, like, I've always been worried that whoever holds some of these coins, or a majority of these coins, is going to use them to create a validators node and delegate them. And it's always been a panic of mine, but we'll never know until the time comes. Hopefully the wallet doesn't make any moves, none of these coins move, they stay exactly still, and we don't have to panic about some kind of crazy whale draining the Oracle rewards pool. Stay safe. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, educational purposes only. And I'll catch you in the next one. Show.